Today we learned how much the city of La Crosse is making from the new parking ramp fees.
It's been about 2 months since the fees and new parking time limits were put into place in ramps and on the street. This is a look at how much has been collected in revenue so far.
Some business owners say the cost is starting to add up. News 8's Kyle Dimke joins us now with more. Kyle?
Mike and Lisa, although the businesses I talked to today say they haven't seen foot traffic in their stores slow down, others have told us off camera they have seen a decrease. And they say the small parking fees are starting to break their bank.
At Gallery La Crosse, things are still business as usual.
As far as dollars in sales, actually has not impacted us yet.
But customers are starting to talk.
I do hear from people, though, the perception that parking downtown is now expensive.
Manager Ann Peterson says the 75 cents an hour to park in a ramp isn't anything that should be keeping customers away, though.
Originally, you could park 2 hours in the street for free or 2 hours in the ramp for free. Now you could park 2 hours on the street for free and 3 hours in the ramps for free.
Across the street at Generous Earth Pottery, owner Karen Bressie hasn't noticed a lack of customers either. What she has noticed is a lot of her money is going towards parking fees.
I have 4 or 5 employees all day long, and I pay for their parking, so that can be $30 a day for the whole week. And if I do that every day for the month, that is about $500 a month.
I can tell you that I have not noticed any difference in our traffic count.
Store owner and parking utility board member Dan Wetstein is still seeing the same amount of customers as before. Wetstein says he has only received positive feedback on the parking changes, but for those businesses that don't feel the same, he says, speak up.
Those who have seen a negative or felt a negative impact from the parking ramp and the pay stations should really make their voice be known at the parking utility board meetings. And they should not just come with generalized statements. I mean, they should come with some hard facts.
The perception has been, oh, there's charging for parking. And the reality is there's minimal cost if you're longer than you expect, but you don't have to worry about parking tickets anymore, so you can come down and relax and enjoy the downtown.
The Gallery La Crosse manager says the small fee to park in the ramp has basically eliminated the worry of getting a ticket. She says paying 75 cents for going over your time limit is a lot cheaper than getting a $20 or so ticket.
All right, thanks a lot, Kyle. The Parking Utility Board says they would like to have all downtown employees parking in the ramps, and that way the spots on the streets are reserved for those visiting downtown.